Hello, welcome back to my channel. It is Amanda. Today we're going to be talking about how awful my hair looks. I don't know. I just don't like it. Anyway, today we're going to be ranking the new makeup that I tried last month. I didn't do a monthly makeup basket last month, and I don't think I'm going to do one this month. I'm definitely choosing different products each month, but I just don't like filming it. So any new makeup that I tried last month is what I'm going to be talking about today, and I'll do the same next month. There are not a ton of products here, so let's get to them. So we're going to start at the bottom. So this is the Glow or Body Glow by Nabla, and this is the Sugar Babe color. It came in the Trend Mood Nabla box, and I barely used it. It smells fine. The smell is not the issue. I mean, there's not like a big issue with it. The issue is I just don't use this type of product very often, so this is just never going to be like super appealing to me. There's a lot of shimmer in it. I know that this will be great for people who are like bronzed and glowing and just all of that. That's just not really me. So I won't be, I'm gonna give this to someone because this just isn't something that I'm going to use. There's nothing wrong with it, but it's just not a product for me, you know? Next we're going to talk about this Colourpop shadow stick in the color Style and Ease. This is one of the mattes. I do have two of the metallic shades. I haven't used those yet. I did not care for this. Actually, probably should have put this first. I did not care for this. It dries almost immediately. It's very difficult to blend. I was trying to use it as a thick eyeliner and then kind of blend up to like smudge it out, make it look smoky. I love the color. I think the color is beautiful. But I did see that this has also been discontinued on the website, or it's being discontinued. So that makes me feel justified in my opinion of this, in that it's just not great. I just put that sticky stuff on my hand, so it's actually blending a little bit. But you can actually see, not sticky stuff. I just put that lotion on my hand, so you can see that it's blending a little bit more, but it's also blending away. I'm not gonna keep adding and blending and adding and blending because it's not doing anything. So I do not like this at all. I hope the other formulas are nicer, the metallic shades, because I also love the size of this, that it's like a mini. I think that's perfect, but I did not like that at all. We have an eyeliner from Juvia's Place. This is the Nubian eyeliner in Midnight Blue. This was sent to me from Buzz Agent, and there's nothing wrong. I mean, like, I just wiped my hand off and all of that blue came off. Come on, Colourpop, you can do better. The problem with this for me is it's not as creamy as I would like upon application. This doesn't blend away like the Colourpop shadow stick did, so this isn't something that I will be getting rid of at this point. I love this color. Hello, that's beautiful. It just feels hard when I apply it, so I feel like I have to pull on my eyes more as I'm applying it. And I'm not really understanding why, because it's, you know, a creamy product to blend out, but like during application, I just feel like I have to pull on my eyes even more to apply a smooth line for this. It doesn't feel very creamy to apply. Alright, we have the Colourpop Fresh Kiss Glossy Lip Stain in Double Cherry. This is from the Cherry Crush collection. I admittedly only wore this once or twice. I think that this color is really pretty. It didn't stain as much as I was hoping. I am going to keep it because this is buildable. You can build it up to a deeper red if you would like, or you can wear the you know, slightly more sheer red. So you have options for that. This isn't anything that's bad, but it's not my favorite. It's just sort of in the middle. I was like, that's fine. The Iconic London Illuminator is not terribly new to me, but I really haven't used it a lot till lately. I probably should have put this a little bit lower. This dries pretty quickly. I guess I should probably try using a damp sponge to apply this, because using my fingers and then trying to blend with a brush, it looked patchy because it was the patches where I had applied it with my fingers. It dries pretty quickly. I don't know why I didn't think of that until just now, but using a damp sponge or damp brush even to apply this because it just dries very quickly. It's a beautiful liquid illuminator. It's beautiful. So I'm going to keep it, but I need to find my favorite way to apply this, and I'm hoping the sponge method will work. So I'm not going to say that this is a favorite, but it's not a fail. It's just it needs some work. Next I have one of the Kat Von, KBZ, Everlasting blushes. This is in the color Honeysuckle, and I almost returned this color because I thought this is like a nothing color. And it is a very light color. I think that I will get more use out of this in the winter when I'm very pale. I am trying to have as much sun on my face as possible in the summer while the sun shines here in Michigan. Honestly, we've had the grossest summer in Michigan. It has rained so much, and the mosquitoes are voracious this year. Like, they're out for blood. They don't care if it's their favorite kind or their least favorite kind. They just want the blood, because typically they will attack my husband and they don't bother me at all. I guess I don't have the blood type that they like, but this year they're like, no, we want everyone's blood type. They don't care. Anyway, so I'm not as tan as I would like to be. I'm still more tan than I will be when we don't have sun for 6 months. But I think that these blushes are very nice. They're a little bit powdery when you pick them up with a brush. That just never bothers me. I don't know. That just doesn't bother me. I have 2 of these. The other is a red, which I also really like. But I think that I will get more use out of this when I'm, not quite as sun-kissed. I'm glad I kept it, and I will use it. Alright, I want to count these as one because it's the same product for different colors. These are the Nabla Cupid's Arrow Full Color Stilo, and I have the shades Arrow number 5, Arrow number 6, and Arrow number 7. These, I think, are supposed to be like lip and eye things. I don't want to wear any of these on my lips, but these are nice. I just wore these as eyeliners. Very creamy. They apply nicely. Oh, I didn't actually use this one. Oh, I didn't actually use this color, so I guess that's not a fair judgment, but I did use these 2 and they apply the same, so I'm just going to go ahead and assume this one does too, because these are more difficult colors to apply. Wore them as an eyeliner. They were creamy to apply. I didn't really do a ton with them. I didn't wear them as shadow bases or anything like that, but as eyeliners, I thought they were very nice. I like this color. It's kind of a weird color. I don't have a color like this for an eyeliner or a shadow stick. But these 2 I did like, and I enjoyed both of them each time I wore them. Okay, next we have the Oma by Sharon C Batter Boom Mascara. I've been calling this the Level Up Mascara. Apparently it's not called that. It's called Batter Boom. This is the line that is available at Walmart from Oma Beauty. This is lovely. I really enjoy this mascara. I will be repurchasing this at some point. My goal is to use up a bunch of mascaras right now before I repurchase any. But this one is really nice. I think it was $7.99. I like the wand. It's a natural bristle brush. It's a, kind of twisty, but then also kind of an hourglass shaped wand, but it's not an enormous wand. My eye is only so big. I don't need a freaking caterpillar wand. This is very black. This is called Black Y'all. I don't know if there are more colors than just the black. I'm not sure. I always buy whatever the darkest black mascara is that I can find. So this is the one that I bought. It's called Black Y'all, and I like it. It lengthens. This is not a crazy mascara. This is not like, oh my gosh, are your lashes fake? Because that mascara is amazing. But this is a really good mascara. It lengthens, it separates nicely, it doesn't make you look like you have 3 eyelashes. If you want the side lashes, that's cool. That's not my favorite. Nothing holds a curl in my eyelashes, so I'm not even going to talk about that. It doesn't, because nothing does. Even waterproof mascara doesn't. But it lengthens enough, and I always think my eyelashes look kind of nice whenever I wear this, and it's really all I want in life, is just for my eyelashes to look kind of nice. So I will be repurchasing this. Well, I'm not done with this one yet, but at some point I will be repurchasing this. I really liked this guy. And I love the price point because I just can't get down with like a $20 mascara all the time. That's just a lot. A couple more things from Colourpop. This is the Colourpop blush stick in the shade Too Hot. It is this bright pink. This is beautiful. I had never used one of the blush sticks before, so this is my first experience with this formula. It's lovely. It blends really well. I mean, if you really, you know, dot it on there, you can get a good swath of color, but it's almost nicer that this is sort of a wash of color, but then the color also blends, it blends out nicely, so you can, you know, not have intense crazy pink cheeks if you don't want. I think this color is really beautiful, and I really liked the formula and how it applied, how it wore. I liked it, so good job. Good job on the blush sticks, Colourpop. And then I tried the Powerpuff Girls Fighting Crime, this fuchsia pink, which I love, a matte fuchsia pink. And then Saving the World. There's like a gouge in it. This is not my first experience with this formula, but I haven't purchased a new powder blush from Colourpop in a while, and I think that these are both really beautiful. They apply well, they blend well, they build well. I like a bright blush color, and these are lovely. So we have two things that are kind of tied for first. The first is a hair care product, actually. I know you're coming to me for all your hair care concerns, because I mean, look at my hair. This is where it's at. But I have very fine hair. I have a lot of hair. It's very thick, but it's very fine. There is zero texture to my hair. Zero at all. Zero at all. So I'm always looking for volume, because I want enormous, did you just walk through a wind tunnel? Hair. I want enormous hair. Like, I want my hair to be bigger than Dolly Parton's. I want huge hair. Obviously, I don't have that. I've seen a bunch of people that I follow on Instagram talking about this brand, and I thought, man, they just have nice hair, and this is how it works for them. So one of the people that I follow has a code or something, and I was like, you know what, I'm just gonna do it. And it's the Navy Hair Care Swell Styling and Thickening Cream. And what I loved about this is you don't have to blow dry your hair to use it. Obviously, it will probably give you more volume and thickening effect if you do blow dry your hair, but I don't ever blow dry my hair. Probably part of the reason my hair is so fine. I don't put heat on it. It's not damaged. So I don't have any texture, even heat damaged texture to my hair. Maybe I should. But I wanted to try this because I've seen so many people who have like the most voluminous hair. They use the Navy hair care products. It says work through damp hair and blow dry as desired. For curls, comb into damp hair and let air dry for a soft, locked-in texture. But the lady that I was following, she said, you don't have to blow dry it. You just put it in, and it does add volume. And it does add volume to my hair without blow drying it. I have blow dried it a few times just to test like the before and after. Like, it looks like this with this, and looks like this with blow dry. And it gives more volume when you blow dry. That's not a surprise. My absolute favorite thing about this is it feels like nothing is in your hair, because I cannot tolerate the feel of like gummy product in my hair. It makes me feel irrationally angry when I feel like gummy product in my hair. If I can feel product in my hair, in my mind, my hair is dirty, that is not going to work. I can't do it. I cannot do it. This feels like nothing in my hair. It doesn't feel like I've added anything to my hair, but I can definitely notice a volumizing effect when I use this. So I was very impressed with this one product. They have several other products that I want to try. Probably used this maybe like 10 times last month. I'm on board with the Navy Hair Care brand. And then the last thing is from Catrice. This is one of the 5 in a box mini eyeshadow palettes with rose oil. I have the color Soft Rose Look. I was actually at an Ulta that still sells Catrice in store. I didn't know any of them did, to be honest, because the ones that are closest to me don't, but this was, we were on a trek, and this one still had Catrice in store, so I thought that this color scheme would be the most exciting for me. It's not exciting, but it's a very pretty color story. People have compared these to the Natasha Denona 5-pan palettes. I've never tried Natasha Denona eyeshadow. I just don't see me doing that anytime soon. I don't This was, I think, $6, and it's very nice. It's very pretty. These two metallic shades are very creamy. They apply beautifully. I used my fingers to apply this one, and then I used this as an inner corner highlight. They're beautiful. I used all 5 shades. They blend well. They are a little bit powdery. There's a little bit of kick up. That doesn't bother me. I'm just not that picky, I guess. But this is really beautiful. They do have a blue one that's online only that I kind of want to order, but you know, we'll see. We'll see. Do I need it? No. However, this is a nice eyeshadow palette. If they came out with like a green version, I would be buying that because I'm a sucker for greens. And that is the ranking of the new makeup that I tried last month. Did you guys try anything new last month? Tell me your favorite new thing that you have tried. Thank you guys so much for watching. Please subscribe if you haven't already, and I will talk to you in the next video.